Okay, this is all for the participants. I think 16 to 17 students out of both the sections. Okay. So the topic is multinational companies. So, okay, on your cameras, everyone. Your cameras, please. Okay, Aksha, thank you so much. So I have the list ready with me. And the students are joining in. We'll wait for 2 minutes more. Only the students who will have their cameras on will be allowed to participate. Okay, we have a class today that is Chanakya and Amartya, and almost we have 20 plus, almost 40 students. So only half of them have participated today. So who is going to start? Who is going to start? Okay, the first name on my list, Aksha Meghani.
Yes, ma'am.
And the process, the topic is multinational companies posing threat to developing nations. How are we going to go about it? Aksha Meghani is the first speaker. She'll present her views. Anyone who wants to rebut her point, any point, when she'll speak for continuously 2 or 3 minutes, maybe you can't stop her in between. You can just jot down your points, whichever you want to give a reply back to her. So on the basis of that, you can just raise your hand. You'll be given a chance. But it will be made sure that each student is given a chance. So if you raise hand again and again, so probably you'll be given a chance once, right? So best of luck, everyone. And I hope you have done your enough research. Yes, Aksha.
Yes, ma'am. Uh, Good morning, everybody. My name is Aksha Meghani. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, Aksha, you're audible clear enough.
Okay. So today's topic is multinational companies posing threat to developing nations. I was appointed to say the benefits or like the good points of multinational companies. So I have acquired a lot many points, and I would say all of them here. So, multinational companies are those companies which own or control production in more than one nation. Uh, the main, like the merits, all the merits that they have includes they give better job opportunities, they give better salary to all the employees that work in the company. They also give social and economical security to all the employees that work in the company. They provide a proper health care, provide like better facilities for them to work in good conditions, so that they are free, they are safe in every manner. They also have they also like incorporate new business ideas each and every month, so that the production, the everything gains a new idea and a height, and it also makes the whole company get a better image in the market. It also, the main point is that these multinational companies also develops the GDP of the country. um, they also provide financial aid for new business owners. For like example, if a multinational company from outside is coming here, wants to open their company in India, basically, so they acquire a small, not a small, but like a company here, and they do a partnership with them, and this can bring new horizons for the company as well, and it will create a new big market, a new big profitable market for both of the companies. There is also a huge inflow of foreign exchange, which is like very beneficial for the home country. And last but not the least, the point which I got is that MNCs also contribute to acculturation. Acculturation means, for example, I'm going to give an example from which you can all understand. Uh, for example, if I have a company in Japan and I want to open that company, or maybe bring that company here to India, or make a partnership another company in India, I can come here, do all that work, but also the employees from my company in Japan, I can bring them here, and they can also work in this environment and try to know more about the culture of India, and also other things. And as well as vice versa, we can send employees from India to Japan so that they can understand the culture of that area, the work ethic of Japan, how things work there and here as well. So I think MNCs also contribute a lot of their effort in making their employees know more about different countries, and to work, to have a better experience of work. So these are all my points that contributes for the benefit of multinational companies in different nations. Thank you.
Thank you, Aksha. Yes, anyone to rebut her points? Okay, the next speaker is going to be Devansh Garg. Thank you, Aksha. Devansh, please on your camera, Devansh. Devansh Garg. Mayank Kahir. Mayank Kahir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please on your camera, Mayank. Yes, Mayank. Are you switching on your camera? Okay, Mohit Chaudhary. Please make sure that your camera is on and you're presentable. That is it. Yes, Mohit.
Yes, I was given the topic against the MNCs. That means they exploit the developing nations. So, as MNCs bring technology with them, but they do not use the resources. They do not bring that much capital from their nation. They use the resources in in our country, and make use of it for their own profit. Also, they exploit many workers as they have the motive to earn more and more profit. Like companies like Reebok, Nike in Indonesia have exploited many workers. They were given infected apartments like with mosquitoes and leaks, that all, and they were given $39 per month instead of working for them every day. No good working conditions were provided, and no better sanitation was provided to that workers. Indonesia is emerging as a very developing nation, as many companies are there setting up, but at the back we can see many cheap laborers and workers are suffering because of the exploitation by the MNCs. And if we take an example that a MNC came from other country, and it combines with a unit A, suppose it combines with a unit A in India, then it will provide technology to that unit, but Unit B and Unit C, which also work in the same field, they will be exploited as they do not have much technology and not have much resources. So they will not be able to compete with them, and finally they will close up. So this will exploit our nation, and people will face a lot of problem due to MNCs.
Yes, students, it's a debate. I'm still waiting that someone is going to raise a hand. Students, I'm waiting that somebody is going to raise a hand when Mohit speaks or Aksha spoke. Okay, the next speaker, Mohit Rajoria. Mohit Rajoria. See, if I have conducted this debate only for 4, 5 students, it doesn't make sense. Mohit Rajoria. Why are you all leaving just because you will get a chance? Yes, Naman Kankaria. Naman. No, Naman, you're not audible. Okay, Naman, you can just solve the glitch. Par Chalani. Raise your hand, Par. कभी भी बीच में बोल देना, Naman. I'll give you a chance. Yes, Parth. On your camera, beta.
Uh, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. My topic is in favor of a multinational company. Multinational companies provide inflow of capitals, which improve in productive for building factories and investing in their machines. Multinational companies reduce government uh, dependence for their funds uh, because uh, uh, because their fund amount of funds come from their homeland or the other countries which have their company. Multinational companies allow cities to purchase the goods from any other country which provides better and good material, uh, which acquires a lot which uh, which acquires which which are very a good which are a good condition. Multinational
पार्थ यू कैन ऑलवेज लुक फॉर योर पॉइंट्स बेटा आपने जहां जॉट डाउन किया अपने पॉइंट्स आप बीच में देख सकते हो ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है
multinational companies provide a huge amount of employment uh, by uh, by increasing their factories or company in many countries. For example, like in India, after increasing of multinational companies, the local employment has rised up since 2008. Multinational companies provide a lot of infrastructure to the nation. Multinational companies multinational companies create consistent consumer experience. For example, since the McDonald's came to serve in India, it provided a lot of good amount of service experience and food quality, which gave them a good experience to empower in other countries. Multinational companies encourage in more and encourage in more investments, like uh, like when uh, uh, Google when Google invested in Geo for for their further development. Multinational companies multinational companies enforce in maximum quality for their product. Uh, Multinational companies also increase their awareness to their cultural. Thank you.
Parth nobody has raised hand can I ask you a question in between you just pinpointed that McDonald's provides good quality food if I say that the type of food McDonald's and KFC are providing in India, it has led to high growth in obesity. in metro cities, metros. If you see the data and the statistics which is available with me, that in Delhi it has led to high rate of obesity among small children because they are more dependent on burgers and pizzas rather than home cooked food. Yes, Parth, how would you support your multinational companies here?
Yes, ma'am. I have the same question.
You could have asked Aksha. This is what the debate is. When you do not stop a person in between or you do not raise a point, then I am forced to do it. I can't let the students go like this. Yes, Parth, you have to answer it.
Ma'am, can you repeat your question one more time?
पार्थ मेरा क्वेश्चन है आप यू जस्ट पिन पॉइंट अक्षा कैन यू put forward your question.
Yeah, so like you said about McDonald's being a big company, and like ma'am said that in Delhi it has a lot more cases of obesity because it only sells junk food like burgers and sandwiches and all that. So how come is it like a good benefit? Uh,
See, McDonald's or KFC doesn't provide burgers. It also provides other types of food. For example, salad, sandwiches, drinks, etc. So it's the people's choice that what they want to eat or what they like about that uh, restaurant or so.
Thank you, Parth. That is good presence of mind. You answered well. So it is Akshay. He means to say that it is the choice of the person that matters a lot. It is Naman. What is wrong with your? Why don't you join again with your mother's or any other mobile device which is there at your place? So we would like to listen to you, Naman. Pavan, please everyone. Pavan,
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ जी, on your camera, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Pawan Parikh. Today, my topic is in the favor of multinational corporation, where the vital factor in globalization, where local and national governments competed against each other in order to incentivize and attract more MNCs and ultimately investment in their countries. An example in free trade zone where good may be in manufacture, handled or landed or even exported with many intervention of the local custom authorities. Most of the developing countries like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka attract more foreign investors their countries. MNCs help a developing host country by increasing investment income and employment in its economy. They contribute to the rapid process of development of the country through transfer of technology, finance, and rural management. MNCs have contributed significantly to the development of world economy at large. They serve the engine of growth in many host countries. It also helps in promoting exports of the host countries. MNCs promote management in the countries. MNCs, due to their wide network of productive activity, equalize the cost of production in the global market. MNCs, by producing certain required goods in the host country, help in reducing dependence of that host country to import. MNCs accelerate the growth process in the host country through rapid interest and allied activities. The growth of MNCs creates a positive impact on the business environment in that host countries. This also helps MNCs have regarded as agent of modernization of rapid growth in that host country. So the country's dependence on the other country for the import.
Done? Pavan, you're done speaking?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone, any question? Anyone, any question? Okay. Pavan, my question to you is, you just said that these multinational companies, they bring technology along with them. Your camera has been switched off, Pavan. So my question is, they bring obsolete the old technology to the countries. What technology they are using in their host countries or where they are incorporated is different than what they bring it. Let's take an example of India. The type of burgers, let's if we're talking about McDonald's or KFC, the type of quality they are giving it to the citizens in those countries is different what we are getting it in our countries. They're literally playing with the health of the people here, and even the quality of the clothes. And sometimes even I would add to it that even sometimes what happens is, when they have to bring in the products, that is the leftover or the material which is dead stock of theirs is brought into the other countries. How would you support that?
Yes, ma'am, it is possible when they do these things, but if you will take, then the government will can impose a strict law about them.
So do you think the government is able to check every place? And you talked about the infrastructure also, but and they are not helping in the infrastructure of the whole country. They are helping in the infrastructure of only those areas which is beneficial to them. In case their plant is established somewhere in one of the towns in Gujarat, they will help in developing the infrastructure of only that particular area, not of only Gujarat. So what happens? It's only the certain towns that get the benefit of that, not the entire areas. Yes,
Yes,
Pavan.
ma'am.
No, you have to support your multinational companies here. Yes, ma'am. Nahi. You have to tell me how do you support your multinational companies?
Ma'am, they can do like this when they,
Socho, how can you support it?
ma'am, please repeat your question.
मेरा क्वेश्चन है पवन कि जैसे आपने कहा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, जैसे आपने कहा टेक्नोलॉजी लेकर आते हैं हमारी कंट्री में। मेरे कहने का मतलब है, आई वांट टू से कि वो जो टेक्नोलॉजी होस्ट कंट्री से हमारे कंट्री में लेकर आते हैं उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंस है। या वहाँ का जो डेड स्टॉक वहाँ होता है, दे ब्रिंग इट टू आवर कंट्रीज टू सेल इट, टू मेक प्रॉफिट्स आउट ऑफ इट। और यहाँ वो सेम टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं लेकर आते। एंड इवन फॉर द एम्प्लॉयज आई विल ऐड टू इट कि जो वो अपने एम्प्लॉयज अपने अपने होस्ट कंट्रीज के एम्प्लॉयज को पे करते हैं उस सैलरीज में, और जो यहाँ आके सैलरीज पे कर रहे हैं उसमें बहुत वास्ट डिफरेंस है, क्योंकि दे आर टेकिंग द एडवांटेज ऑफ cheap labor here, cheap raw materials here. So that means they are spoiling the developing nations. Yes, Pawan.
मैम, बट दे वो ज्यादातर लोगों को रोजगार भी दे रहे हैं ना मैम. दे आर गिविंग द जॉब फॉर द होस्ट कंट्रीज पीपल्स.
और बोलो. I'm looking for something more.
मैम वो उनको जॉब्स भी दे रहे हैं, और मैम उसका प्रॉफिट दूसरा भी ये है कि अगर वो दे विल नॉट मेक द मल्टीनेशनल.
मैम कैन आई टेल?
यस
मैम ये चीज फिर भी सॉल्वेबल है, हम रूल्स और रेगुलेशन लगा सकते हैं इसमें.
ओके सो ओके प्रिया, नेक्स्ट इज योर. हाँ जी
मैम उसमें ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं ना कि गवर्नमेंट एक रूल निकाल दे कि इतने इतने परसेंटेज के ऊपर ही इधर के एम्प्लॉयमेंट को उनकी सैलरी मिलेगी उस मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी से.
Yes, that can be done. Yes, but
मैम लेकिन गवर्नमेंट हमेशा ये चाहती है कि एमएनसीज आए और वो लोग हमेशा उनका सपोर्ट ही करती है. कभी-कभी वो लेबर लॉस भी हटा देती है उनके लिए.
मैम अगर सपोर्ट नहीं करेंगे तो उनको इंपोर्ट करना पड़ेगा दूसरी कंट्रीज से.
आपस में कर
लेबर थोड़ी ना इंपोर्ट करी जाती है दूसरी कंट्रीज.
मैम इज नॉट देयर इन द क्लास. आप जो भी बात करनी है, यू आर टॉकिंग टू ईच अदर. say that
labor can't be imported from other countries. India will provide only our local
what is called as lobbying. Yes.
पर अगर एमएनसी ऐसा करती है तो वो गवर्नमेंट उस कंपनी को इंडिया से बाहर नहीं कर देगी?
ऐसे कैसे निकाल देगी? इतना बड़ा यूनिट सेटअप किया फिर ऐसे थोड़ी निकाल सकते हैं।
मैम बट जो डोमेस्टिक फर्म्स है वो भी इतनी हाई सैलरीज या उतने ही वेजेस अफोर्ड कर सकते हैं जितने एमएनसीज भी करती है.
Okay.
तो same should-
Yes. Yes, Priya, you can. It's your turn. Next is Pranav. Yes,
Yes,
Priya, you can on your camera and then start speaking.
ma'am, it's on if you can see.
Okay.
I've clicked on the button before on.
Okay.
Ma'am,
I can't-
Ma'am, same problem was in psychology class.
No problem. You continue.
Ma'am, multinational companies, they are the companies that have business in more than one country. And as we know, they do not come into being from thin air, and there is some substance or some objective for them to come into being and do something productive. And there are list of multinational companies in India like Microsoft, Apple, Coca-Cola, Adidas, and many more that have contributed a lot of capital and they've invested largely in India, and that has also been very profitable for everyone. That has increased competition in the market, and there are many other benefits that I would like to tell. MNCs are believed to be highly beneficial for developing countries, not only in bringing employment opportunities, but they also get new technology, and then they also spill over domestic firms. They also help domestic firms with the capital sometimes, and they benefit from government subsidies, and which in future can be linked to investment in local firms also. And they play an important role in building an entrepreneurial ecosystem in developing countries. MNCs also boost their host countries' economic growth. They bring them huge investment and capital. Then, through subsidiaries, joint ventures, branches, factories, they promote rapid industrial growth. And MNCs are also known as messengers of progress. MNC also helps in technological growth as well. They bring new innovation, technologies, advancement to host country, and they also help in modernizing industry in developing countries because now every country is just trying to be modernized in every way possible. And they also reduce the host country's dependence on imports. And as imports reduce, exports can also see a rise in that. Like in Feb 2020, Bharti Airtel, in its wholly owned subsidiary in Mauritius, they invested 978.92 million US dollars. And in Jan 2020, the Cali's infrastructure made an investment of US dollar $81.12 million in a subsidiary in the UK. So a lot of MNCs are doing investment in a lot of country, and they are providing a lot of benefit in the host country as well. And they have enormous capital and resources at their disposal, and a good proportion of such resources is invested in research and development as well. And this can be very beneficial in host countries where they set up their research and developmental facilities. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. These are all my points.
Okay. Anyone to rebut her points? Anyone who is against multinational companies? Yes, Pranav. Pranav.
Yes, ma'am.
Mohit Rajoria. Yes, Pranav. Camera on karo beta. Mohit Rajoria, if Devansh Garg, I'm still waiting. He will say, "Ki ma'am, we are in a position to say now." Devansh Garg and Mohit Rajoria. Pranav, are you doing it?
No, ma'am, I am not ready still.
But I had written yesterday itself that you have to on your cameras. You have so much of time. Go, you have to just brush your hair. That's it. What else you have to do? You're all friends, they know you. Rhythm. Rhythm.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Rhythm.
Yes, ma'am.
Camera on करो बेटा.
Ma'am, give me 5 minutes. I'll rejoin with my mobile phone. I'm with my laptop, so I can't.
मगर इतनी देर से आप बैठे हो, इतनी देर से मैं बोल रही हूँ that everyone has to do it. Now again you want 5 minutes. I'll wait for you. Yes, Sahil.
यस मैम.
साहिल, हाँ जी बोलना शुरू करो बेटा. कैमरा ऑन करें.
मैम मेरे अच्छा हाँ मैम एक सेकेंड. मैम एक सेकेंड ना.
Please, next is Samarth, then Samreet, Shruti Patania, Tisha, Utkarsh, and Vishakha. Please be quick, everyone. Samarth, you start till the time Sahil is.
May I start?
Yes.
Good morning, all of you present over here. My name is Samarth Kansal. Today I am going to present debate on advantages of MNCs. So, as I am going to present advantages of MNC extra quality standards. Multinational companies mostly have large size and more influence, so this company tries more to provide higher quality or experience than expected to each customer. This things assure to the customers that they are getting a good quality of products even at a less price. Modern technology. New technology has an important role in cutting down the cost of production, which affects reduce in the price of goods, produces quality goods on a large scale. Get the latest and upgraded technology from foreign countries. This help developing and poor countries to improve the large technological level. Research and development.
समर्थ आप देख सकते हैं साथ साथ. not a problem बेटा.
हाँ मैम, लेकिन उसमें टाइम लग रहा है ना. The resources and experience of multinational companies in the field of research help the host country to make product research and development system. This helps the host country to improve the product quality at a low price. Growth of industry. Multinational companies are experienced and fast growing in nature. These companies also offer growth opportunities for domestic industries. MNCs helps local producers own domestic industries by setting up partnerships and uses the local companies for the supply of raw material to make goods for the international level market. Expands export. Multinational companies produce goods for an international market. It helps the host country to increase the export of goods. This supports developing countries to earn foreign money and improves the balance of payment. Balance of payment improves when exports increase and imports decrease. Best utilization of resources. This MNC companies assure the best uses of natural and other resources to the company. These companies try to reduce duplication of resources. This way, country revises benefits from the scale of resources.
Samarth, can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Samarth, you just talked about the local producers and that they get help from the multinational companies. If I say that these local producers have been eaten up by these multinational companies because these local producers are actually scared of multinational companies because they are not able to compete with the Yes, because they are not able to compete with their standards, with their quality products. So what do? They generally put their hands down and they have stopped producing. So this is actually leading to the problem where the young entrepreneurs are not coming up because they are not able to compete. They do not have the resources available. यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के पास जितने मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज के पास रिसोर्सेज है या पैसा है, क्यों दे आर मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज? व्हाट इज वन ऑफ द मेन फीचर ऑफ मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज? दैट दे आर huge funds available with themselves. मगर छोटे प्रोड्यूसर के पास कुछ है ही नहीं. The how what is the producer of these retailers? अगर समर्थ
मैं भी एक पॉइंट ऐड कर,
बोलो बोलो बोलो.
मैम जैसा कि इसने कहा कि वो टेक्नोलॉजी लाते हैं जो कि इम्प्रूवमेंट लाती है प्रोडक्शन में, तो सपोज अगर कोई यूनिट यहाँ पे लोकल यूनिट किसी लोगों को एम्प्लॉय करके वो काम करवाता था और वही काम अभी मशीन करती है, तो वो लोग तो अनएम्प्लॉयड हो गए, तो इसके लिए एमएनसी क्या करेगी?
हाँ जी समर्थ.
मैम तो उन्हें मतलब स्किल्स अगर आती हो वो मशीन्स को कैसे यूज करते हैं, तो वो अनएम्प्लॉयड नहीं होंगे.
तो उस मशीन को चलाने के लिए तो एक ही बंदा चाहिए रहेगा ना. अब मशीन
वो
10
बात
लोगों को काम करे, 10 लोग तो अनएम्प्लॉय हो जाएंगे.
जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर एक मशीन है, उससे अगर 10 लोग मिलकर काम करते हैं और वो मशीन ने आके पूरे 9 लोग की जगह ले ली, तो सिर्फ एक को एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिली ना, बाकी 9 लोगों की तो अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट हो गई ना. तो उसका क्या होगा?
मैम गवर्नमेंट इतने सारी स्कीम्स निकालती है एमएनसीज के लिए, तो डोमेस्टिक के लिए भी तो कुछ होगा.
When we are going to start read chapter number 8, we are going to read about micro, small and medium enterprises. जहाँ पे गवर्नमेंट बहुत सारी स्कीम्स निकालती है, बहुत सारी लोन स्कीम्स निकालती है, where these cottage industries, small industries, they can take help, financial help also, technological help also. But then also, Priya, I will add to it that they are not in a position, they cannot manufacture those goods what are being produced by these multinational companies. क्योंकि उनके पास सी वन बेसिक इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर है, उनके पास बहुत ज्यादा फंड्स हैं. प्रोफेशनल एक्सपर्ट लेने के लिए या टेक्नोलॉजिकल मशीनरी सब कुछ उनके पास हाई.
उनका एक ब्रांड ने भी काफी बड़ा रोल प्ले करता है.
Why don't you take an example of sportswear itself? आप पहले एक normal t-shirt when we were very small or we had never these brands available, but now the school children, even if I'll add to कि मेरे अपने बच्चे, they will never prefer wearing any other t-shirt. They will think Adidas पहन लेते, Puma पहन लेते, Reebok पहन लेते. So where is the local person who was manufacturing, who had the chances of becoming a big shot, but his chances have gone by because of these multinational companies. हाँ जी समर्थ.
लेकिन जैसे फ्लिपकार्ट या जैसे अमेज़न है, वो हैंडीकैप्ड लोगों को मतलब वो कर रही है, तो वो तो सही है ना मैम?
बोलो बोलो, you have points. This is how you support.
एंड मैम एमएनसीज अगर होस्ट कंट्री में, तो वो फिर डोमेस्टिक को भी तो हेल्प करती है ना, अगर उनके पास ज्यादा कैपिटल है गवर्नमेंट सब्सिडी के थ्रू.
Ma'am, if they like help more the domestic and local people, like they will have more support from them, and they will gain more and more, I guess, popularity.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Samrit. I'll take the next speaker now. Samrit.
मैम मैं कब बोलूं?
अभी बोलिए साहिल जी, आप बोलिए. कैमरा ऑन कर लेना बस.
हाँ मैम कर रहा हूँ. Good morning, everybody. Ma'am, I will tell today about the disadvantages of multinational
Sahil,
companies.
put your camera. I don't want to see the ceiling. हाँ जी.
Ma'am, first point is environmental cost. कि मैम मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज एनवायरनमेंट को बहुत हार्म करती है. और मैम जैसे वो रिसाइकल और उसके बाद मतलब जो रिसाइकल और ये नहीं करती मैम, इतना रिसाइकल और रीयूज नहीं करती उसको. वो जो मतलब जो वेस्ट चीज होती है वो फेंक देते हैं या वो रिसाइकल नहीं करते हैं.
Yes. Wait, let him speak. Priya, 2 minutes. You want to ask him a question?
No.
2 minutes इसको. हाँ साहिल बोलिए.
हम दूसरा पॉइंट होता है लेबर की. जैसे उनको आउट ऑफ मतलब जिधर वो काम करते हैं उधर उनको बहुत महंगे लेबर मिलते हैं, मतलब उसके बाहर उनको मैम इनको फिर मतलब उनके कंट्री में बहुत महंगे लेबर्स मिलते हैं, चीप लेबर्स मिलते हैं और ना हाँ उनके कंट्री में उनको चीप लेबर और मैम रॉ
उनके कंट्रीज में दे गेट एक्सपेंसिव लेबर, सो दे प्रेफर
एक्सपेंसिव और बाहर उनको बहुत सस्ते लेबर्स मिलते हैं। और मैम दूसरा पॉइंट है रॉ मटेरियल्स कि मतलब जो मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी है बहुत ज़्यादा इन्वेस्ट करते हैं रॉ मटेरियल्स में, जैसे ऑयल, डायमंड्स, रबर एंड बहुत सारे अलग अलग टाइप के मेटल्स, और ये जो चीज़ है वो सब एनवायरनमेंट को भी मैम हार्म करती है। जैसे रिवर बहुत पोल्यूटेड हो जाता है मैम, और फिर लॉस ऑफ नेचुरल लैंडस्केप मैम हो जाता है और उनको स्वीट शॉप लेबर मिलता है। मेरा तो इतना ही था।
Okay, Sahil, you just said that they are posing threat to the environment as well.
Yes,
if I'll give you an example of companies like Legos, they are also coming up with, instead of using plastics, they are using up with some plant-based materials in order to make these toys for the children. Even if I give you an example of companies like Zara, they are coming up with the packaging material is recycled, and even all these big brands, they are coming up with such technology so that they make minimum loss to the environment. All of them,
minimum
like
loss पर loss हो रहा है ना मैम environment को, भले कम
but they are trying their level best. They're like even like companies like Google or Apple, they are coming पूरे उनके ऑफिसेज में it is on renewable energy, सोलर प्लांट्स पे काम कर रहे हैं वो लोग, ताकि एनर्जी का वो सेव कर सकें।
मैम पर कंपनी जो BMW या कुछ वैगनर, ये जो कंपनीज होती है मैम, ये जब कार बनाती है तो मैम बहुत ज़्यादा वो पोल्यूशन होता है मैम एनवायरनमेंट में। फैक्ट्रीज होती है जो, वो भी पोल्यूट करती है मैम एनवायरनमेंट को। मैम वो तो बहुत कम कंपनीज करती है, जो आप बोल रहे हो मैम पोल्यूशन बहुत ज़्यादा कंपनीज करती है मैम।
ओके, हाँ जी
पार्ट को कुछ बोल रहे हैं।
हाँ जी बोलिए पार्थ।
Ma'am, Sal was saying that MNCs provide a lot of pollution to the country, but research has shown that, ma'am, from few years, the pollution from 70% has dropped down to 20%, which provides pollution, which is
pollution तो हो रहा है ना, भले
but
कम
it
हो
has
रहा
dropped
तो।
down by 12.
अरे पर हो रहा तो है ना।
It does. वो तो मेरे को भी पता है हो रहा है,
वो
ड्रॉप डाउन हुआ है।
पर वो बहुत कम कंपनियां कम पोल्यूशन कर रही है, ज्यादा कंपनियां तो उनके मतलब जैसे जो कार बनाने कंपनीज है और ये सब, इनके यहाँ पे तो बहुत पोल्यूशन होता है। वो बहुत
साहिल, डिड यू डू योर रिसर्च ऑन इट, या सिर्फ अपनी नॉलेज से बोल रहे हो, या रिसर्च किए है कि these companies are not doing anything? So we'll get back to this. I'll take हाँ जी हाँ जी बोलिए।
पर कंपनीज ने 90% से 20% तक गिरा दिया पॉल्यूशन, तो वो कंट्री के साथ है कि वो कंट्री को कम पॉल्यूट करे, तो कैसे कह रहा है कि मैं वो बहुत ज्यादा पॉल्यूशन फैलाती है?
मैं ऐसा नहीं बोल रहा हूँ पॉल्यूशन फैलाती है, वो कुछ कंपनीज है जो बहुत कम पॉल्यूशन करती है, पर बहुत ज्यादा एमएनसी के ऑलमोस्ट 50% के आसपास कंपनीज पॉल्यूशन उनका होता है।
ऐसे तो इंडिया की कंपनीज भी पॉल्यूशन कर रही है, उनको कुछ नहीं, एमएनसीज को सिर्फ बोला जा रहा है इस चीज में।
तो मैंने कब बोला?
So Parth, we'll continue with this same. This was Amartya period, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So last period is in Chanakya. Amartya, can you just check your timetable and tell me whose period is there last, so I'll contact that team.
Ma'am, accounts.
Accounts sir, तो वैसे आज classes नहीं ले रहे. तो Amartya, you are joining back with me in the last period, right? Right, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
thank you, everyone. I hope you gather more points. Sahil, थोड़ा सा research कर लो फटाफट. You have more time. Break time है तो आप कर सकते हो. What is BMW doing in order to save the environment? You will have a lot of data in front of you. All of you can do that. Thank you, everyone. So meet you in the next class. Thank you. You can all leave. Thank you. Naman, please, I want you to listen to you also. Okay, bye-bye.